Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir. We received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cut her to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, yet. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them. Steer to fire actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team. Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir. Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place on the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. Recon teams are up ahead. Let's move out. Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here. Everybody get clear! Light up those charges, Alice. Suit it up. Spartan Jerome here. Enemy building neutralized. Get it going.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant. Moving! Making my way. Hold on. Jump up ahead. On the way. I missed this!
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
On the move. On my way. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal. Moving to position. Spartan, moving out. What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? I'm there. Moving out. Making my way.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit him.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. Keep going. On my way. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No. Why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us. casualty. Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, Spirit of Fire, action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on.
Hello? What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
I'll take the big one!
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years: humanity and Atriox. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do. Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain. Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
Local units.
Ready to go. On the move. Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over. Walk in the park.
Roger that, Strike one. Take them out.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
They're down suppressing fire, Squadron.
They'll wish they were never born. Camp is clear. Area secure. I'm there.
Jerome, the enemy... has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
All units delivered to DZ. Over.
You're any belly. Stand fast.
Moving to position. On the way.
It's a fine day for the barbecue.
Let's show them what we can do.
Local units. Local units.
Moving out.
Hostile spotted, Marines.
Marines! Burn them out, Hellbringers.
Hoorah! Yes, sir.
Ready for duty.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon. Bridge is up. Let's go. 092 report.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Easily done. Moving out.
Enemy spotted.
Spartan, moving out. Make my way. This won't take long.
Music to my ears. Sir, my troops are ready to go.
See you back at the mess. It won't be a problem. Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Double time! On the way. Get it going. Moving to position. I'm there.
Wake up, troops! Hostiles!
Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up.
Humans! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads!
Target eliminated. Nice and simple. I'm getting hit by enemy infantry. Making a mess of them. I'm under fire from ground troops. Walk in the park.
Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Need something sorted out, sir?
Where do you want us, sir?
Local units.
Moving out.
Jerome, we're detecting a high number of hostiles beyond that wreck. Use your warthogs to scout out a flanking path.
I'm on it.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Local units.
Make my way.
Local units.
Consider it done. Wiping out hostiles. Moving. Almost too easy. Making a mess of them. Yes, sir. I'm there, sir. Moving out. Consider them ours. Over. Spartan, moving out.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the Banished base there.
Inside. Hold up.
Sound on the ground.
Just try and stop us.
These guys are really annoying.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
What?
Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Local units.
I'll cut.
You've destroyed an enemy structure.
Wiping out hostiles. See you back at the mess. There's another dropship on its way.
Leader power ready.
Walk in the park. Nice and simple.
Light 'em up, Hornets.
They'll wish they were never born. Spirit of Fire Actual, we have destroyed the base, awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart, and once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
Let's hustle!
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running.
Listen to that engine purr.
The base is constructed. Supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now, call in a generator so you can start producing power. You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battery? I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
We can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going. Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Won't be a challenge, sir.
constructed.
It'll be ready soon, sir.
Supply pad constructed.
Interfere with our power supply! Get down there and end them!
Constructed. Turret constructed.
Moving to position. On the way. Getting going.
Enemy is attacking with vehicles.
Let's show them what we can do. Making a mess of them.
Get some pineapples out there.
On the run.
Ready for action.
092, ready to go. On my way.
Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines. Under attack.
Leader power ready.
Suit it up. They'll wish they were never born. Read and understood.
Where do you want me, sir?
Supply pad constructed.
Marines are ready to go.
Local units. Local
Marines
units.
ready to serve.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines.
Local units.
My hog is ready for the full tour, sir.
Turret constructed. Local
Ready to go,
units.
sir.
Local units.
Making my way. On the way. Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there. I'll clear it for us, sir.
Leader power ready.
There are, sir. On my way. Smart, moving out. I'll take it, sir.
If we lose our supplies to the humans, I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned. Crush them!
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops!
Our base is under attack.
Nice and simple.
My claim, pal.
Reporting, sir.
Local units.
Why are you letting them take our power? Wipe them out!
Bring it up, sir. Spartan Jerome here.
Should not have let you escape at the human base. He may have thought it enough to toy with you, but I won't be so kind.
Moving to position.
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover!
Everyone, take cover!
Run as you did before. You will burn like all we killed here.
Wiping out hostiles. See you back in the mess. I'll cut through them in no time.
We're under attack from ground.
They'll wish they were never born. I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops. On the double. This won't take long. I'm there, sir.
fueled up and ready to go. On the way, sir. Hellbringer right away, sir. Ready. Moving out.
Hellbringer's fueled up.
Need something char-grilled? Copy that. On the way.
Just remember.
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Take your head off.
Got eyes on enemy forces. Hellbringers reporting. Sorry. Going there, sir. Double time. Moving. Hellbringers here.
Leader power ready.
Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
Hellbringer crew ready. Let's get going, boys.
Local units.
On the way. Moving to position. Wiping out hostiles. I'll cut through them in no time. Roger. On the double. Won't let you down, sir. They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs. We'll go. Hostiles again.
Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
Under assault of enemy ground forces.
All units delivered to DZ. Over. On the run.
Got eyes on hostiles, Leathernecks. Get yourself in order, Marines!
Ready to go. Boots on the ground. Hellbringers fueled up.
Leader power ready.
Hellbringers ready.
Marines, ready to serve!
Local units. Local units.
Ready to go. Making my way.
Got eyes on enemy forces, over. Warthog, under
It
attack
won't
from
be a
ground
problem.
troops! The enemy is taking out one of our vehicles!
On the move.
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You'll need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base. Moving out.
Grill sandwich on the way!
Making a mess of them.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
The mess.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
Troops. We've damaged his armor. Don't let up.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back.
Units delivered deployed and go over. Consider it done.
The Ark is ours, humans! And no one will stand before the might of the banished!
Walk in the park. 5 by 5. Double time.
Over to strike on my mark!
Leader power ready.
Really annoying.
They'll wish they were never born. 10-4. Won't let you down, sir.
Shipmaster! Keep firing! Incinerate them!
Making a mess of them. We have him on the ropes. One last push.
Watch out, you've got incoming.
I am impressed, humans. But we'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster! Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
fought with honor and courage. A well-earned victory. The intelligence we captured at Decimus's base indicates the Banished are using something called the Cartographer. What can you tell us, Isabel?
The Cartographer is a map of everything on the Ark. That means Atriox could use it to locate key systems and weapons on this installation.
Isabel and I have been going over the data from Decimus's base, and we found a way into the Cartographer, but it's not going to be easy. The Cartographer's defenses make it almost impenetrable. The only way up to it is by a Forerunner elevator. If you can get access to the local Forerunner control towers, I can take control of the elevator and take us up. It's our only chance of getting inside.
We'll have to take it. We need to hit the Banished again before they find out what we discovered at their base. Get to the Cartographer and find out what Atriox is planning. Be careful. The Banished may still have traffic moving along the route.
Coming in now, sir.
Okay, listen up, team. You've all been chosen for this mission because you've seen plenty of action. We can't send a large force in without alerting Atriox to our presence. So I need the best. Scout the area. The Banished may still have troops moving along routes near the Cartographer.
Local units.
Spartan, moving out. Spirit of Fire. We found destroyed mining equipment. Do we have another team down here?
Negative. It sounds like we have another party in the mix. Be careful. The enemy of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Get it going. Isabel, have you seen anything like this before?
It's a massacre. Anyone that could do this to the Banished isn't someone we want to run into.
Agreed. Whatever happened here, we still have a job to do. Let's keep moving. I'm there. On my way. On the move. Making my way. Heads up, hostiles. Banished vehicles. Send in our Cyclops.
You sending a vehicle after me? Suckers!
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around to get that light bridge back online.
Ready to make some scrap, boss.
Spartan Jerome here. Let's show them what we can do. You got it. Moving out. On the move. On my way. Making my way. Moving out. Mind if I take this? Got eyes on hostiles. Over. I'm under fire from ground troops. Hostile down. I'm across. Activating the light bridge now. Ready for duty.
Move the humans down! Your bones will make fine ornaments!
Yes, sir. Those creeps took out one of our vehicles.
Yeehaw! Ram it!
I'm there, sir. Moving out. Not exactly a hard time. Hostile structure deconstructed. On the double. Moving. On the run. Spirit of Fire. We found out who's been attacking the Banished mining operation here.
Looks like the Ark will only tolerate so much abuse before launching Sentinels to defend itself. This has to be related to the Banished using the cartographer.
On the run!
Jerome, I've marked a location for a base drop just ahead. Isabel, update the professor with anything she needs to know. We're dropping in a base now. The professor will brief you on your mission while you wait.
The only way to access the cartographer is by way of an elevator the Banished currently have on lockdown.
Almost.
To open it up, I need you to capture 3 Forerunner control towers near the elevator. I'm marking them on your map now. Capturing these towers will get me access to the elevator controls.
Someone
The
wanna...
Banished won't want us reaching the cartographer, so they'll fight hard to keep control of them.
You're going to need a bigger army to capture those towers, Spartan. Build a supply pad and generator first, so you have a steady income of resources. You should also request an air pad so you can start building air units. We already know the Banished have Wraith tanks in the area, so you'll need air units to effectively counter them.
I'm there.
Keep in mind that air units are vulnerable to ranged infantry, so make sure you're using the right unit for the right job.
Captain, we're detecting enemy units moving on Jerome's position.
Get some Hornets out there to counter those Wraiths.
Moving.
Supply pad constructed. Get those Hornets ready, Jerome. Here they come.
Got a mission for me, sir? Hornet is out of here.
Cyclops under vehicle fire. All in a day's work.
No problem. Where do you need me?
There's more enemy units dropping in from the east, Spartan.
Roll.
Let me at those tin cans. Ready for duties.
The enemy sent vehicles after me.
Air pad constructed.
Nice and simple.
Hostiles incoming from the north. Local units.
I'll cut through them in no time. The enemy is sending vehicles after me. See you back in the mess.
Local units.
Artillery fire? That ain't playing fair.
It looks like that was the last drop for now, but they'll be back. Remember, you can build Hornets at your air pad to replace any you've lost. Now start pushing out to capture those control towers while the enemy is regrouping.
Understood, sir. Let's take those towers, troops.
Torn at the seams. Got a fix? Got it covered. I'm right on it.
Watch my six.
Suit it up. Let's show them what we can do. This must be where they're manufacturing their wraiths.
I don't think that's their only facility. I'm detecting several similar structures in the area.
Sabotaging those buildings will slow the enemy's ability to produce wraiths. It could give us the edge we need.
5 by 5.
Local units. Local units.
Double time.
Under fire, ground troops. Hostile taking a well-deserved dirt nap. Over. Leave it down. No survivors. Receiving fire from ground troops. Over.
Our base is under attack.
Hornet under fire from enemy ground.
Mini base complete.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry. 092 reporting, sir. Contacts. I'm being hit by enemy vehicles. Over.
Our base is under attack.